People in Okeiro used to say there were 3 places you'd hear the real truth about life: the Chief's Palace, the Market Square, and BC's Beauty Place. Her salon wasn't the biggest. It wasn't the fanciest, but it had something no other salon had: noise, drama, and gist that could raise a dead phone battery. But behind all the laughter and gist, something else was happening. Something that nearly destroyed her entire business. BC had always been gifted with her hands. Even as a child, she braided her cousin's hair with broomsticks and thread, creating designs that made adults pause. But as she grew older, God blessed her with a second gift: a talking spirit. Not small talking, no. Full commentary, reporting, analysis, and breaking news. By the time she opened BC's Beauty Place, her salon had become the unofficial radio station of Okeiro. Women came to braid their hair, yes, but they also came to laugh, talk, and hear the latest updates about everybody else. And that was where the trouble started. Because whenever gist dropped, BC's hand would pause mid-air. She would lean forward, eyes wide, mouth open. Wait, are you serious? No, tell me everything. Meanwhile, the braids in her hands were forming anyhow. One loose, one tight, parts bending like snake roads. One row going left, another going north. The hair suffered. But BC did not notice. Her customers did. At first, they tolerated it. After all, the vibe in her salon was sweet. But slowly, people began murmuring, "Why is my hair rough after 1 week? This pattern is not straight, oh. The braids are already lifting." Some said it softly, some said it behind their back, but the damage kept growing. Then the final blow came. A new salon opened down the road. Sade Glam Studio. Quiet, professional, organized. The opposite of BC in almost every way. Sade didn't gist. Sade didn't pause her hands. Sade didn't scatter your parts. Sade did not even smile too much, but the hair, very neat. Within 2 weeks, some of BC's loyal customers were just trying Sade. Within a month, they were not coming back. One Saturday that used to be her busiest day, BC sat in her empty shop listening to the fan making crang, crang, crang. The walls felt too silent. Even the neighbors selling pepper didn't greet loudly that day. She looked at her mirror. She saw her empty chairs. She saw her own tired face. And she remembered something her late mother always repeated: when you do work halfway, your blessing too will meet you halfway. For the first time, the meaning hit her chest. She started replaying things. All the time she rushed styles so customers would return quickly. All the time she let gist distract her. All the time she didn't take her craft seriously. And just like that, she made a decision. The next morning, before even brushing her teeth, she swept her shop, rearranged the chairs, washed her combs, wiped the mirrors, and bought new hair products. When her first customer came, expecting the usual drama, BC surprised everyone. Her mouth still moved, because that habit will never finish. But this time, her hands moved even faster. Her parts were crisp, her braids were tight but comfortable. She took her time and smoothing every strand until it shined. Customers noticed, words spread. This don't change, oh. This hair is 2 weeks old and still fresh. Her work is cleaner now than before. Slowly, laughter returned to her shop. Chairs filled up again. Even Sade from the new salon greeted her respectfully. BC didn't stop giving gists. No, that one is her calling. But she learned to gist with her mouth, not with her hands. And just like that, her business rose again, stronger than before. The moral of the story is, what is worth doing well. Talents can attract people, but only quality will keep them.
Thank you for listening to this tale. If you enjoyed this story, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who loves folk tales. I'd love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments who your favorite character was and why. Your support helps keep these stories alive. Until the next tale, stay curious, stay inspired.